Danny, a different week this week with a game on a Friday night. How have the lads trained so far this week?
Yeah, I think the training this week has been really good. We obviously took some learning from the game on Saturday, which is always our aim. I think Monday for us is very much a pathway day. So it's always firstly to do some off-field coaching and to review the game, and as a team really to take the learning from it. And then really from there we go out onto the grass and divide into two groups of the starters. Did some tactical work, which kind of, just trying to, like I said, just trying to take some learning from the game. I think the boys, I call them the finishers, but the boys that didn't start the game, they did some more intensive work, just kind of sharpening their tools. So yeah, Monday was a really productive day. I think we got a lot out of that. And today, today's a slightly different day. Today normally is a really intensive day for us. It's normally a match day -4, so it's 4 days away, but only it's 3 days away now. So because obviously we play on the Friday, so a bit more of a hybrid day today. Intensive start, because I think we want our teams to play with real energy and a real intensity and a real aggression. Now, if you want that from your team on a match day, then you have to train that during the week. You have to train those behaviours. So that was what the front part of the session looked like, and then that allowed us then in the second part of the session to do some more tactical work, which is obviously so important to the group because we're still so early in our development and we're just still trying to code the players' brains. I feel when I look back on Saturday's game in the first half, we just weren't able to find the forward solutions as quickly as we would have liked. Sometimes we were a little bit negative with our passing and we went backwards when we really want the players to think forward, to play forward and to run forward. And to do this, obviously, you have to keep working on the different patterns, and you have to keep working on the players' understanding of what you want, and also we practice them implementing it on a regular basis, because I think the ambition really is for our way of playing to be almost automatic for the players, so they don't have to think so much. But obviously in this early phase, it's new, and obviously it's a different way of playing to what maybe they've had previously. So it's just a gradual process. But credit to the players, because I think they've been really open-minded, really humble, and really eager to learn. And
you must have seen it as a real positive that in just 2 games we saw it for an hour against Swindon and 45 minutes against Bradford, but that's still quite a good stint for your first 2 games and getting that implemented into the squad.
Yeah, I think in both games we've got better as the game went on. Now the aim is to try to play for the 90 minutes and try to put the 90-minute performance together. And certainly, we play a really tough Salford City team that have had an upturn in results, have got a lot of players back that have been injured, obviously have a new manager themselves. We're very, very good against Cowley on Saturday. So we know that we're going to see a very different team to the one that maybe Colchester saw just before Christmas. So yeah, we're going to have to be our absolute best, and play for the 90 minutes.
And you mentioned the word finishers, the guys that come off the bench and finish games, but you must be really pleased with both those sets at Swindon and at Bradford that you've been able to use more than just 11 starters, and they've been effective and can give you a headache for this next game coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. I think for us, it's never an 11-man job. It's always a whole squad effort. And even if you're not in the 18, I think the way that you train and the way that you drive standards is really important. Kind of the competition for places is something that always drives the standard of performance. So yeah, the whole group is really important. And yeah, definitely the boys that have come off the bench have been able to impact the team in a positive way, which is obviously really important. And yeah, I believe we're a team that's developing by the day, that's growing and that's improving. And again this week, all of the energy is just on us and trying to get better.
And with the long games coming up, is this another chance for you and Nicky to kind of get to know the players a bit more off the pitch, with overnight stays and a chance to spend a bit of time with them rather than you know, the ruthless and non-stop world of playing and training normally.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Robbie's been so kind in giving us the opportunity to travel on the Thursday, which I think is really important. It's probably about 4.5, 5 hours to Salford. So that would have been really tough for the players to do that on the day. So to be able to go the night before, I think will be really helpful. And also it will allow us as a group just to spend more time together. And I think in this early phase of our development, this is so important. You know, they're a group that are together. I think that there's a good spirit amongst the group. They certainly get on. And yeah, we're working really hard on a daily basis to keep trying to build that connection, I suppose, both on and off the pitch.